Well, man, this momentum talk isn't like any of my other momentum talks because it is 12:40 p.m. I woke up from my pitiful slumber at about 10:40, so 2 hours ago. And what do? I get on my phone and start scrolling on Reels and checking the likes and the views and my subscribers and the shit that doesn't matter. The shit that matters is the gym. The shit that matters is the work that I put in. The shit that matters is the content that I create for you guys to be able to grow from what I've went through, right? That's the shit that matters to me. And that's the shit that moves the meter. And today, I woke up late, and instead of waking up late and immediately getting straight to what I need to do, I woke up today and got straight to the shit that it took me 3 years to break from. And it is a subtle reminder that I can never get too comfortable in my perceived ability to be able to, quote unquote, lock in. Like, there's no amount of time and there's no amount of consistency and there's no amount of discipline that can protect you from having to deal with adversity. See, last night, it was my graduation, so afterwards I made the video that I made last night after going to dinner with my family. We met up, got some pizza, something chill, nothing crazy. Not yet, at least. But after that, I made the video and went out to get ice cream with my girlfriend and her friends and my friends. We went out and it was super late, right? And I already said, okay, it's late, I have to wake up early. So, just promise me that we can leave at 10:45. Mind you, I'm supposed to be asleep at 9:45, and I'm not even supposed to be on my phone or out of the confines of my own mental reflection chamber after 8:30. So it's 10:45, and I probably leave her house after getting back from where we were at, because she drove us, because I drove last time, right? And it's probably 11 by the time I leave her house. Then it's 11:30. Then I have to do all of the things that I have to do, because those are the standards. And by the end of it all, it is probably 12 o'clock, 12:30, 1 a.m. And I'm just sitting there thinking, fuck, well, I'm still gonna have to wake up in the morning. So I tell myself, okay, I know what I have to do. I'll just be tired as fuck. But I set my alarm for 3:55 in the morning, knowing that I'm not going to wake up on the first one. Set another one. I know I'm not going to wake up on the second alarm, third alarm, fourth alarm, fifth alarm. I set 6 alarms, with the last one being a little before what time I'm usually supposed to wake up. And I remember waking up, and I remember thinking to myself, that little bitch in my head was like, I'll be like, bro, you got to reset. You got to build that momentum. If you go to sleep now, then you can be up and be able to do all of the stuff that you need to do tomorrow. So that way, I need to stop reasoning with my emotions and start understanding that the only way to create my own momentum and create my own progress is by telling the little bitch inside of my head to shut the fuck up and just do what I know I already need to do. Because it's so simple. It's so simple. Wake up early as fuck today after not getting any sleep last night. So go to sleep earlier. Like I said, it's a simple process to fix your sleep pattern. If you're up late one day and you're not supposed to be, bro, still wake up at the same amount of time, at the same time that you always do. Do everything how you normally do it. Manufacture your own motivation, so that way you do it with the intensity that you need to do it. Then fucking, if you have to, go to sleep earlier Because you can sacrifice not doing things at the end of the day to push them to be able to do them the next day, but you cannot sacrifice doing the things that you need to do in the morning for doing them later in the day, because that is not how it works. That is a universal truth. You cannot push anything from early in the morning to being later in the day and expect to get the same result out of it. Like right now, I'm going to work out. And then after that, I'm going to go run probably 5-10 miles because I didn't do what I said I was going to do. So I'm punishing myself by getting better so I don't do it again. That's my punishment. My punishment is the pain, which means my punishment allows me to not be in that same position again. Because, you know, if I go run, then I tell myself, you know what, I don't really want to run. But it's what I need to do because it's the only punishment I can think of for myself that's going to make me better. Because, you know, a real punishment that would punish my future is saying, you know what, I'm not going to go to the gym today. You know what, I fucked it all up. Fuck, I can't go to the gym. That is punishing your future. That's punishing your future. Don't punish your future. Punish yourself right now so that way you actually get better and it's easier for you to do the stuff you already need to do. But like I was saying, like, it's not going to be the same. I'm not going to get the same amount of stuff done today. Probably. I mean, I don't want to, like, you know, tell myself I can't do what I need to do. But at the same time, like, I have less time today to get more done. And I'm not even going to try. I mean, I know what I need to do. I know what the standard needs to be. I need to do all of the shit that I said I was going to do for the last 2 weeks. I have it written down in my notebook. Because every time I don't finish something on my itinerary, I circle it. And after I put a circle around it, I try to push it to the next day. But 9 times out of 10, the shit that I circled one day is the same shit that's still circled the next day. Because, I mean, that's usually just how it's been going. I mean, if I don't do something one day, I'm probably not going to do it the next day. And that's probably a bad situation to be in, to just have a cycle of not doing the same shit that I said I was gonna do. Like, but right now I work out. I run however many miles I need to run to complete the amount of struggle and the amount of sacrifice that I need to put in today. And I move forward. And I promise myself I will not be out and about, out of my house or out of anywhere I'm at later than about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And this isn't me putting a bedtime on myself. This is me putting myself in a power position for in the morning to create that momentum to push me to the next day. Because the quality of your day, the quality of your days and the quality of the work that you put in doesn't depend on the intensity 100%. Well, I would say that the quality of your day depends on the intensity, and the intensity depends on the amount of energy you have, and the energy you have depends on the fucking amount of time that you had to do the things that you need to do to prepare for the next day. Because scrolling on your phone right before you go to sleep does not prepare you for the next day. Staying up late, eating ice cream, even if you're celebrating, does not prepare you for the next day. You have to say, you know what? I do want to do those fun things, right? I want to do the things. I want to go out. I want to have fun. I want to celebrate the little achievements that I've had for the long amount of time of work that I put in. I want to celebrate a little bit. But I want to celebrate my dream circumstance and situation and my overall success of achieving some of my top 10 goals more than I want to celebrate, more than I want to do the little things. I want to do the big things more than I want to do the little things. So yes, I will sacrifice the memories of the little things for the future memories and achievement of the bigger things that I want to achieve. And I know for a fact waking up late and not going to the gym isn't helping me do that. So, setting a system in place. Don't be out of the house later than 9 o'clock if you want to wake up at 4:25 in the morning. Sure, you might get 4.5 hours of sleep, but a 2-hour nap is not enough. See, I slept till 10 and I still have dark circles under my eyes because my quality of sleep was so ass. Because yes, I did wake up at 4 in the morning. And my brain told myself, get the fuck up. And I couldn't do it. I didn't have the mental strength to... I didn't have the mental strength. I didn't have the mental strength. I didn't have it in me. But now I understand what I need to do to put myself in a better position to do the things that I need to do. I understand it now. And it's simpler than I thought. A whole lot simpler than I thought. But yeah. Just gonna pass this car real quick because they're going this fucking speed limit on the back road. What are you doing? Why are you going the speed limit on a back road? There's nobody around. No reason why you should be going 30 miles an hour on a 2-lane road ever. But today, it's momentum day. It's a day to build. A day to build. Every day is a day to build, but the building looks a little taller when you're on the bottom floor, and I woke up on the bottom today.